the shopping cart test, right? Will you put the shopping cart back to where you got it from, or to where it goes when no one's looking, or, or are you the asshole that leaves it out in the middle of the parking lot for a car to hit it, or for someone else to clean up your mess? Because nobody gives you shit. Well, somebody might, but you're not going to get any real trouble for it. So it's like kind of like you know, there's no consequence to that action. So if you don't do it, okay. But if you do it, it just shows that you have a level of maybe respect for society, consideration for others, that kind of thing. It's just this litmus test of whether you're a douchebag or not. I find that people are just kind of awful, and I think it's a symptom of the internet. I think it's a symptom of big cities. I think we get away from small rural communities, and you couple that with people getting online and just able to make comments, say whatever the heck they want, without consequence. Somebody doesn't give them a punch in the face, or they don't have to actually look at someone's face and say it and worry about what those consequences might be. It creates this lack of accountability and this lack of care, I guess, for others, this lack of consideration for how other people feel. There was a video I watched where somebody posted this, I guess she was a cleaning lady, and she posted that she had dropped something on someone's tile in their bathroom and broke the tile. And she was talking about how she pointed out that she did it, and she was like, oh, okay, well, I'll fix it or whatever. And so the owners, they wanted her to get a contractor to come in and fix it or whatever and such. And then she's basically backing it off, saying, well, I think it's a small thing and I could have fixed it, or I could fix it and all this. And then people in the comments were all saying, oh, these people, they can afford to hire a cleaner, they should just take care of it. And all this, there's all these ridiculous responses. People were talking about how the tile wasn't put in correctly, and if it was, it wouldn't have broken. All this shit. Just getting away from accountability or responsibility for the person who broke the tile. It's fine. It was an accident. Okay, an accident's an accident. It doesn't mean that you're absolved from the responsibility of correcting the action just because it was an accident. I love when people just say, oh, it was an accident. Like I shouldn't have to pay, or I shouldn't have to be accountable because I didn't mean it. It was an accident. No, you still fucking have to do it. You still have to pay for it. You still have to take care of it. It's not that person. It's not the owner who hired you to clean their house. It's not their responsibility to correct your mistakes. So it's bizarre. It was bizarre to me that there was a ton of people in the comments like reinforcing that idea that because these people had money or means, that they should go ahead and take care of it forward. Now, if they want to, that's great. That's fine. That's their choice. But if they don't, that's also their choice, and it should be respected either way. I mean, I might be the type where I'd be like, okay, don't worry about it. I'll take care of it for when I have the ability to do it myself. But also if I had the money to do it and I knew that person didn't, I might do it. But that's my choice. If somebody thrust that upon me to say that I had to make that choice, I'd be inclined to say, go fuck yourself. Like that's like, I would be inclined to do that just because somebody was telling me to do it. It just got on my nerves. It's like this idea, it gets spun into this idea that, we talk about how connected we are because of online, because of social media and such. And, we couldn't, as far as a species, we couldn't be less connected